Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. I am bringing you foundation featured. I haven't done that in a while. I mean, I always have foundations on my channel, but haven't done one on its own, all day wear test, check-in, etc. Yeah, so brand spanking new, I found in my Rite Aid. Kokie has new foundation. I am a big fan of their HD foundation. This is called Full Cover Foundation. I know, right? So I got two shades. I got 20W and 30W. I have the 20 in the other formula that works perfectly for me. So I thought it's always good to get more than one for at least you guys so I can kind of swatch. I can't afford every shade. But also sometimes especially a drugstore formula, like I don't have the financial capability of buying several shades in like a high-end formula, but drugstore, I usually buy two. I buy what I think will be kind of lighter and kind of darker and hope both of them work. I'll swatch these for you. These were very affordable. I think we're talking under $10. I actually don't know how much. My only disappointment is I checked the ingredients. Everything looked great in terms of sensitive skin, red flags for any kind of triggers, etc. Wow, have I said that a couple times? However, there is fragrance in here and I don't see it. I don't see it listed. So and it smells really perfumey. It's not like sometimes something smells fragrant and it's like, oh, is it cucumber? Is it green apple extract? And you know, but this time it's kind of perfumey and I really cannot find it in the ingredients list. These are beautiful bottles. They are frosted glass with rose gold packaging, a pump. Also, there are some other new items from Kokie that I did pick up. I might just whip those on. And it's rose gold packaging. So, wow, Kokie, you're stepping it up. I'm gonna get down to business and defeat the Huns. Okay, sorry, that was a little musical interlude there for you from Disney's Mulan. I am not wearing primer, but I'm kind of wearing primer because I'm wearing moisturizer, and honestly, that can be primer for some. So I tried the Inky List. All of a sudden I forgot what that's called. Anyway, I'm wearing the hemp moisturizer. I can list it below for you. Super cheap. Okay, so let's look at shade 20. It's kind of thick. Yeah, it does smell fruity. Okay, so that's 20. Oh, it smells like green apple. It smells like Jolly Rancher, but it has no fruit extracts listed. So I don't know. Okay, now let us see what the 30 looks like. This one smells too. Same smell. I mean, it's kind of yummy, but oh, here I am with, whoa. So clearly more yellow, darker. I find that to be a huge difference between just one shade. So this is 20, this is 30. But I think it's good to see so that I know some of you are like, I need something more yellow, or I need something that's not too yellow. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna go with the 20. We're gonna do one side beauty blender, one side brush. I've been doing my foundation, just applying my entire face of foundation with a brush and then going over with a beauty blender. I feel like I've just been adapting so many different foundation applications based on YouTube videos I'm watching of people like Scott Barnes and Wayne Goss and Jordan Liberty, and you know, just trying to create the most natural, flawless look versus the most kind of like Instagram made up look. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay. Well, I think this, well, I don't know if it's fading on my face. Hopefully it doesn't react. The reason fragrance isn't so great for sensitive skin, or anybody for that matter, is fragrant ingredients usually contain other elements that can have sensitizing elements. Wow, redundancy is my game today. So for, you know, like alcohol, orange, like there's just certain things that have a trigger to the skin, or can create a photosensitivity. So when sunlight hits your face, then it reacts, and then, you know, so maybe you just wear those ingredients at night. So that is why I avoid fragrance, because it takes away that, like, oh, what could this ingredient do to my skin? Mystery. Yeah, there's kind of a component there of like, uh-oh, what are we dealing with? All right, this looks good. I think it still looks natural. I think there's definitely full coverage. I don't know what little hairs keep popping up on my face. Definitely full coverage. Yeah. Okay. Both sides to you probably look the same. I'm going to zoom you in. Maybe this side has a little bit more coverage. Now who's that? Blotting this, kind of pushing this into my face. I like it. Oh, the dog is just barking in the background as I'm talking. I like that. I think that you're either way, if you want to do brush, sponge, brush then sponge, just sponge, I think it's kind of all the same, and I think it's both good. It's a little bit textured right here, but I mean, we'll see how that plays out as the product warms, as I powder and that kind of thing. Okay, I'm gonna add some concealer. How does it feel? It's not, so because it's called full cover, it doesn't really have any like luminous or matte or any of those claims. So for my skin, which is on the dry side, but with it being summer, it's a little bit more humid today. I'm not as dry today. I'm kind of just normal, not either oily or dry. But it doesn't feel too intensely like wet or anything like that. It's not giving like an extreme, any kind of luminous, you know, there's not a lot of reflection going on, but it's not super matte either. It doesn't look dead on my skin. So that's kind of good. I feel like my forehead though, oh jeez. My forehead is looking kind of textured, but that's on me. I'm gonna take the blame for that one. I feel like I have some extra lines. Okay. Might as well take a little bit of the Kokie setting powder in translucent. Okay, I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup and then I will come back and share with you my further thoughts on application, that kind of thing. So, see ya in a second. All right, so I have applied my makeup entirely. Eyeshadow, bronzer, you name it, it's on there. So I have not sprayed setting spray. I feel like that's cheating when I do a foundation featured. I mean, I'm really tempted, but I didn't. And for your information, if you wanted to know, I'm wearing the Rach Loves Pixie collab on my cheeks and the Daydream Alter Ego palette on my eyes. I love this eyeshadow palette. If you guys want to see it in my 50/50, get ready with me. I can put that in an iCard above. And yeah, so let me give you a close-up. The foundation is full coverage. It's not flat. It's not luminous. It's just kind of neutral if you ask me. And I think the 20 is a good match for my skin. It doesn't seem to be like oxidizing or anything just yet. Everything applied nicely over it. There's been nothing broke down. You know, when you start brushing on powder or something and then all of a sudden you start to see the product sort of shift or change texture. So that didn't happen. Yeah, so far so good. Maybe just a little mascara flakes. I like it. Okay. So I have a meeting tonight. I've got some other stuff. I will see you in about 6 hours. I will do my final check-in tonight and let you know if it wore down. Most of the time, my nose and chin area don't weather foundation very well. So that's okay with me, you know? Yeah, I like it. I like I have maybe a little bit of dry. If you have a dry skin, definitely do some preparation first because, all right, if it just looks kind of dry on me, or maybe that's just me being too ridiculously scrutinizing. Okay, alrighty guys, I will see you in a few hours. See you then. Wow, it has been, let me look on my phone. So I put this on around noon. It's 9:30. And so I've been wearing this for a solid 7.5 hours. And I will say, it's pretty good. Aside from my lipstick, my makeup has held up really well. Nothing's broken down. Even my chin and my nose, right? Would you say so? Yeah. Okay, Kokie. Here you go. If I look shiny, it's mostly highlighter. Yeah. It's just my Pixie highlight. So yeah, I have not powdered. I have not added setting spray. I've not blotted. I haven't done anything. And I will say that this formula did last a long time. I hope the fragrance doesn't give me an issue and tomorrow I don't wake up with like little red dots, but that's kind of just me. Yeah, so good stuff. I have to say this is a pretty good choice for drugstore. Yes, indeed. In fact, even good for some other ones too. So there you have it. That is my foundation featured for the new Kokie Full Cover Foundation. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you are subscribed to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. And that's it. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye.